Hello everyone and welcome back to the Medcurity podcast. I hope everyone is enjoying their holiday season. We are right in the middle of a time for celebration, for travel, and for some well-deserved rest. But while most of us are taking some time to wind down, this is also a critical time for healthcare organizations. The combination of reduced staffing, year-end workloads, and distractions can create a perfect storm for security risks. And today, we are talking about how to keep your organization secure and HIPAA compliant over the holidays. Whether it's ensuring patient data stays protected or preparing your team for potential threats, small actions now can make a big difference as we wrap up the year. Now let's start with one of the most common challenges during this time: staffing. The holidays mean fewer people in the office, with many staff members out on vacation or covering shifts outside of their usual roles. This can leave gaps in oversight, and it can create opportunities for mistakes. So before heading into this season, take some time to review your processes. Are access controls in place to ensure that only authorized personnel can view patient information? If temporary or seasonal staff are helping out, do they have the proper training on how to handle sensitive data? And don't forget about remote work. With many employees traveling, there's often a greater reliance on laptops, tablets, and other portable devices. These tools can be incredibly convenient, but also pose a risk if they are not properly secured. Double check that these devices used off-site are encrypted and that remote access protocols are up to date. Now, let's talk about cyber threats. Unfortunately, hackers don't take time off for the holidays. In fact, they will often ramp up their efforts intentionally, knowing that organizations might be stretched thin. Phishing emails, for example, are a huge risk this time of year. These messages can look like harmless holiday promotions or urgent requests, but one wrong click could lead to a breach. So take the time to remind your staff of the signs of phishing attempts. Suspicious links, unexpected attachments, or emails that ask for personal information should always raise red flags. Another area to watch is your year-end transactions. Whether it's billing, scheduling, or even gift card programs, make sure that these systems are monitored closely for suspicious activity. Hackers often target overlooked areas, knowing that smaller gaps can lead to larger vulnerabilities. Now, one often overlooked task during the holidays is reviewing your incident response plan. If a breach or a compliance issue arises, is your team ready to respond? A clear, actionable plan can minimize damage and help your organization recover quickly. Take a few minutes to walk through the plan with your key staff members so everyone knows their role in the event of an incident. Now, as we talked about staying secure, let's connect this back to HIPAA compliance. The holidays aren't just about avoiding immediate risks, they are also an opportunity to reinforce best practices and build a strong foundation for the new year. Ensuring compliance during this time helps maintain patient trust and sets the tone for 2025. For example, reviewing access logs can uncover unusual activity that might have gone unnoticed. Performing a quick audit of your system before the year end can help identify gaps and allow you to fix them proactively. It's also a good time to update or create policies specific to seasonal challenges. These could include guidelines for remote work, handling patient information over the phone, or managing unexpected absences. Now let's wrap this up with a few practical reminders for you today. First of all, make sure access controls are updated and that staff only have access to the information they need for their roles. Secondly, provide a brief refresher to your team on how to spot phishing attempts and other common threats. Third, double check that portable devices and remote work setups are secure and compliant with HIPAA standards. And finally, walk through your incident response plan so everyone knows what to do if something goes wrong. Now, the holidays are a time for joy, but they are also a time to stay alert. So by taking these steps now, you can ensure your organization is not only secure through the season, but also prepared for a strong start in the new year. At Medcurity, we're here to help, whether it's the tools to support your compliance efforts or resources to train your team. We are always ready to support you.